So we're here at Prince Transmission where they took care of the Corvette's transmission, the 85 Silver. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh wow, rust on the parts. Yeah, the guy I got this Vette from, it was sitting in his backyard for a couple years and it was trashed. If you saw any of the videos on YouTube for this thing, you can see that when I got it, it looked like animals had been living in it.
Yeah, I mean, the friction material on these is totally unbonded and gone.
Wow, look at that. And that's the
second and fourth band.
Wow, it's smoked.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel.
This is one of your roller clutches. We changed these.
Yeah. And
this is your actual pump. The gears, the rotors from your pump.
Yeah.
This gets upgraded to a 10 vein rotor.
Okay.
This whole sprag got changed and updated. This is a first design.
Yeah.
Known to fail.
Oh geez.
So we don't even reuse those.
Yeah.
And all the friction material and all the steels and everything was changed just because
of the condition
of moisture.
Yeah.
Intrusion.
Now, yeah, it had been sitting in the guy's backyard for God knows how long, I think a couple of years, and then when I got it, after first few months, it's been garaged ever since. So, and that's the entire time, and I knew the transmission something was up with it, and I was going to need to do something because when I did the filter and gasket on the pan of the transmission, I could see out of the weep hole of the bell housing that it was leaking there as well. So we've got the transmission changed on the Silver Corvette and we're driving it home, and I'm noticing an issue, and if you look right there, it was pegged at 80 before I dropped it off. It's still pegged at 80 now. I've had him put a manual gauge on the oil, and he tells me it's reading great and that my sensor is bad. So I'm gonna have to pull the sensor and replace it so that we can solve that next problem. But this is the Corvette. It's doing really great. It's shifting great. It's not making that clunk sound. The flywheel was loose to the torque converter, and the flywheel bolt holes were elongated. That was one of the clunks that we were getting. And he says outside of the rusted parts and the other issues that were inside the transmission, those are all solved now. We are good to go. And I'm very happy with the work at Prince Transmission in Hudson, New Hampshire. Oh my God, I forgot the fucking name of the street. So Prince Transmission in Hudson, New Hampshire on 3 Industrial Drive. They did the work on the transmission, great work. He took the transmission out. He fixed a muffler problem that I had and put the transmission back in. Did excellent work. I strongly recommend him for anybody else looking to get a transmission rebuilt to keep their numbers matching vehicle. And he's at 3 Industrial Drive in Hudson, New Hampshire. So before we bring the Silver Corvette to its resting place for the winter, because I garage it every winter, I'm gonna give it a bath, clean up the interior one last time, clean up the rims one last time, make sure I bring some jack stands to the garage along with the jack so that I can get it off the ground. So no flat spots on the tires, and we're just gonna go from there. So it definitely needs a bath. It is a little dusty, and it hadn't had one this season yet. because I was just daily driving this thing every day. Every single day. This thing is a great daily driver. I love it. And I'm very happy. It's back! The Vette is back! So we're out on the highway, and she's doing really well. Shifted really great. And everything is working great with this transmission rebuild. I'm very happy with it. It feels solid once again. So, very happy with the work completed. She's back and looking better than ever. Of course, I got to give her a bath. Got to clean the rims. Got to clean the car. But she's looking good. Driving good. Shifted great. Very happy with the work that Prince Transmission in Hudson, New Hampshire did for me. This is great. Alright, so we're here at the garage getting ready to swap out the gray Vette with the red Vette. Get the gray Vette in for the winter in the garage, so that way we can get it squared away and don't have to worry about it getting snowed on at all. We got it back from the transmission shop. It's running great. It's no longer doing that weird shimmy at 40 in overdrive. It's no longer slipping, and it is running great. Right now, on the red Vette, we are charging the battery and getting it ready to start as soon as we can to get it going. Got my extra tool chest, a computer over there that has the PDFs for 85s, 87s, 86s, 88s for Vettes on it, the service manual. Get some spare stuff down there. And that's a broken ratchet. I don't know why it's still in here. Probably haven't been able to throw it away yet. But yeah, this is the 85 red Vette. It's been sitting in here since I brought it here a few months ago because I just needed a place to put it, as I didn't have enough room in my driveway / yard for it. And I should probably take that. We'll see. But yeah, this is one of my garages. I sistered all the rafters. This is hickory, but this side it wasn't sistered on the rafters, and we get a couple feet of snow. You can actually see this thing sag. So I sistered all the rafters over here. In the other bays, the rafters were already sistered. And sistered is, see the hickory beam, and then there's this 2x6 beam of regular pine. Basically, it's just doubling it up, giving it a little bit more strength. Across the center beam, the 2x6s were already there, and those come down to 4x4s that came right down here. I put this 4x4 in because there wasn't one. It was only this brace right here, and I figured I would put this in case I ever needed to hang anything from that, because that 4x4 goes right down to the ground as well. But yeah, this is the red 88. We're gonna get this thing out of here, get the silver 85 in here, and be done. And oh yeah, I'm gonna throw away those cardboard because I no longer need that. Alright, so we got the Silver Vette in for winter storage. I'll go call up the insurance and put the insurance for it on hold for the winter, or on storage. So that way, save a few bucks.